Welcome, everyone, to the But I Know the DJ podcast. We have myself, Snacks, and Cammy V checked in on a commemorative episode of the show. For those who don't know, the last couple of weeks, we've been mourning the loss, but celebrating the life of our brother DJ Fingaz, who co-hosted the show for the last 3 years. I'm sure some of you noticed the decline in his attendance on the show as he was tending to his health and his family. We never expected the worst, so we just continued on with the show in hopes that he would be able to come back with the irreplaceable energy that he brought. But on June 24th, 2025, we lost the star of not only our show, but of our community and our family. Anyone that knew him or even just heard about him, knew his presence was powerful. He always had a lot to say, which made him so popular amongst our listeners. He always had a lot to prove because he was never satisfied with his own greatness. Fingaz had no ceiling. His ideas far surpassed the understanding of most people. It translated in his production, his songwriting, his edits, his DJing, and his performing. Fingaz had an X factor. You can't teach it. You just had to hope that you were born with it. I've mentioned on this show before, like to him, kind of give him in his flowers at one point, that I knew of him well before I was able to share a stage with him. He was in the Boston club scene before he could even legally drink. He was a staple in nightlife. I used to scroll on Instagram and look at the flyers he posted and always wish that I could do what he did. He was my blueprint. He was my inspiration. I remember when I met him, I wanted to impress him. I wanted his validation, and I hoped that he accepted me and found that I was worthy of his time and attention. And over time, we found that we were cut from the same cloth, two pieces that bursted off of the same blanket of, mediocrity and onto a table of dreams. He didn't want to be a piece. He wanted a quilt. He always wanted something bigger, and he wanted to find, encourage, and champion other pieces that were like us. His quilt included JJP, the DJ group he founded with DJ J Nice, that included some of New England's finest DJs. His quilt included myself and Cammy and this show. His quilt included his own children, who will carry on his legacy of creativity and stardom. Fingaz was a wild card, unpredictable. He was one who would say what everyone was thinking, but was too afraid to say, because what could you do? No one wanted to go toe-to-toe with him. That's the kind of figure he was. People respected him, and his word was often gospel. The amount of comments and texts I would get that would say, just wait till Fingaz finds out about this, or just wait till Fingaz, gets a hold of this information and see what he's going to do with it. He was the godfather. When news broke out about his passing, I saw a short comment that cleanly tied up who he was. He was rare because he cared. He wanted more for and from everyone. He always told his peers how valuable they were, even if the individuals themselves didn't see it. His passion was profound and his love was rich. We wanted to take the time to honor him as he has impacted us, and I know the listeners as well. If you have